What is up, all you beautiful souls? I might be a little sweaty in this lighting. I just got I was outside on a walk, and you guys probably don't need to know this, but there was some other dude walking by me. It was just some kid, but as I was approaching him, he was like practicing his punches, and for a second I thought that I was done for. I'm still here though, but I am a little sweaty. Today we have some news for all of you guys, a little update on Deadrop, the release of Dr. Disrespect's game, and maybe a potential timeline revealed on stream while playing Warzone with Swagg. Swagg, by the way, shouts to you, man. You've been asking some great questions to streamers, which we can use for videos. I greatly appreciate that. So here is Dr. Disrespect first responding on his schedule and the time that he splits between streaming and actually working with Midnight Society on the studio side to develop his game.
Yes, both of us.
Yeah, I think both of us did. Yeah.
Doc, how long have you been doing that stream schedule where you stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday? What kind of made you do that? Like, was it just just wanted to like spend more time with family, or like when did you start that?
It's just well, a lot of it had to do with the studio.
Okay, yeah. So you spend like okay, yeah,
Yep.
go.
Tuesdays and Thursdays for the most part. You know, monitor that and in and out of meetings.
That makes I completely forgot. That makes perfect sense.
But now like the studio is like a machine. You know, in the beginning it was definitely I was heavily involved with sort of like the formation of the studio and the formation of ideas at the top. But like now that we have goals and design docs and we've got 45 plus devs, it's a machine. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, now it's running itself now.
It's running itself. But at the same time, and this next year is definitely our most important year. And now that we're going to kind of build a little bit behind the curtain, more so behind the curtain, rather than being so upfront with everything.
Yep.
I think we played that card too, a lot, which was good. It was good to build our community around the game and Midnight Society and get some excitement, generate some excitement with our founders. They've been incredible. But we have to kind of like dig deep and finish this game. So
when are you aiming for launch? Like, what's your ideal time, you think? Like mid next year, 2025? What do you think?
Yeah, next year. There's no definitive date.
Of course,
obviously we're focused on quality rather than like, hey, we got to. But maybe third quarter.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe second quarter, maybe third quarter. But also too, it's definitely been. I think the Champions Club is, my community. I think they enjoy like the, hey, a little break in between days, come back full energy. Rather than like, kind of the old
Forcing
approach.
it.
Yeah, forcing it, kind of turning into a zombie
And even more so importantly, probably why you're here, we have a potential timeline for his game, which is not what I expected. Doc saying that Deadrop is maybe going to go a little bit away from the open-facing model, the very transparent, every few weeks dropping a snapshot for the public to see, and they might close those windows up a bit and really hunker down and try and crank this game out, potentially for 2024. That is very surprising to me. I thought this was going to be 2025 at the earliest. They recently added cars, I believe, a few months back in a recent snapshot. So I don't know if it's surprising to you guys, certainly surprising to me, but we could have a Dr. Disrespect game launching as early as next year, or at least that's what they want. And with all of this going on, it makes you look at other, gaming peeps. We got OTK has a publishing studio. They've also made games with other studios. We of course look at 100 Thieves with Project X, which has now been separated from 100 Thieves. So that's kind of a sad thing to see. I think you could also look at Project VFN. We recently talked about on this channel. That has also been postponed due to what they say is this current state of UEFN and the development tools not being good enough for what they want to put out. And then the remainder, we have someone like Doc, who certainly has a lot of expectations to meet with his game, I would say. I think there's going to be a fair amount of criticism, already has been, towards his game throughout the process of development. So we'll see how this goes, man. I'm super excited to see if they can really polish something up for the next year's release. And if not, when it actually will come out. What do you guys think? Till next time, take care of yourselves. Drink up. All right. Thanks for being here, Buffed, our brand new sponsor, in case you guys didn't know. And thank you also for being here. We appreciate you guys. So drink up, stay hydrated, and we'll catch you back here for the next one. Take care.